What are the main challenges that the modern world is facing, and what is Japan doing to overcome those challenges?
Well, since the modern world facing a lot of formidable challenges, so therefore that's why I prepared some sheet of paper where my whole view is presented. But having said that, is now Japan is probably the most advanced leading countries in terms of facing number of we are facing challenges. So therefore we overcoming one after another. We like to boast. Japan like to demonstrate good model paragon to overcome that. I think the formidable challenge right now is maybe two or three. One is the aging, and Japan is aging right now. But sooner or later, every other country also must face aging problem. And second one is not only Japan, but also the global as a whole is facing the climate warming climate change problem. And the third one is also not uniquely Japan. Rather, Japan is the better job is to a kind of, I feel the kind of increasing disparity among the people. One side is people who are really rather enjoy more harvest from so-called free trade and free economic transaction. The other side is people who are very disappointed with scant of the fruits they harvest. So therefore, a challenge how we could make our world more inclusive, so that everybody feels a sense of a participant. That sense would lead to the people's sense of the kind of mission obligation, which is the most helpful to this group. How can I say, the survive in a healthy and health manner.
How do you overcome these challenges? What do you do in Japan?
Well, practically speaking, we had hosted the G20 meeting the end of June in Osaka, Japan, and the Prime Minister Abe played a hosting role. And then there we successfully wrap up a kind of the common declaration commitment among the G20 countries, which not only include traditional G7 countries, but also the other more, how can I say, the advancing countries such as China, India, and Russia, and the Saudi Arabia. And then, so therefore, with involving that G20 members as a whole, we could cover, I think, more than 80% of total economy of the global wise, where we could successfully wrap how we could cope with to prevent dumped plastic waste, how we could contain them, as well as how we could more utilize the digital data with introducing the commonly acceptable data among G20 countries. Artificial intelligence value would be heightened with utilizing more and more data. That is what Japan contributed to the world.
You were speaking about Society 5.0.
No. That is our economic organization is advocating. My understanding is the key thrust of that Society 5.0 is totally digitalization of the society, as well as the introducing each individual people's creativity and the talent. So combining them together, I think everybody could realize their talent, their working, with the least cost by the digitalization.